Hi, my name is Jason Thayer, and I'm a machinist, also a hobbyist, but more a hobbyist than a machinist, I suppose. Um, Basically, I make interesting things. I make fun stuff. I don't do any kind of repair work, so to speak, as far as, uh, broken objects. I don't take them apart and put new stuff together for other people. Now, of course, my own stuff I will do that because it's fun and it's a good way not to spend a lot of money on things. Plus, it's always a learning experience, and that's key to machining is that anything you can do is something you should do, whether it's manual or you're using CNC. It'll help build your skills, which are critical. I've got a little home shop here. Lucky for me, my father is a machinist and has been a machinist for many, many decades. So I've been able to learn from him. As a child, I went to the shop with him. As I grew up, he showed me the trade, and of course, he continues to show me the trade, and I learn new things on my own, through a little bit of schooling, YouTube, all kinds of great things. And that's kind of what I'm hoping here to do is basically show people that machining really isn't all that hard. You can pick it up pretty easily. Of course, you're going to want to do some classes, read some books. You can't just jump right on a machine and learn everything. As you go on, you'll learn more about material specifications, metal selection, speeds, feeds, all of that stuff. A lot of the machines have the speeds and feeds printed on them, so it's pretty simple to figure out. But basically, the machines I've got, I have a Grizzly lathe here, and it's nothing spectacular. It's a little better than average, I suppose. It's pretty decent size for a lot of projects that I do. And got a mill over here, pretty good mill. It's a Bridgeport, so yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. Obviously, this is in my garage. Got a little computer set up, and I got my compressor, got a bandsaw, got a little grinder. So yeah, I'll be adding on to things. I'm planning on getting a welder here pretty soon. I also do welding, so we'll be doing that. And yeah, basically, I'm going to be making arrows. So, basically, I'm going to be making arrows. Interesting thing is the comic world, I suppose. Fuck me. The comic world is the cosplay, LARP, fanboy, fangirl type thing is pretty popular. So, what I'm currently doing is a buddy of mine, a friend of mine, have been for many years, served together in the army in Afghanistan and everything. We're making basically character replicas, equipment replicas, stuff like that. So our current project is Arrow, the TV show based off the Green Arrow. And what I'm doing is making arrowheads. Now, yes, you can go down to the store and buy arrowheads. Of course, I think that would be great for regular arrowheads, but seeing as how this TV show has quite a bit of, fiction to it, you can make basically anything you want. And that's the whole thing is just making this. You could say it's anything, but it does give you the experience of making things. And, $17, you could buy a good arrow that, could fit in the TV show. But instead, we'll just go ahead and use some 6061 aluminum. It's about 1 1/4. It's 1 inch. 1 inch, about 16 inches left on this piece right here. So I'll just be making several different types of arrowheads out of there, and I'll keep you guys informed, and you can see what's going on. So we'll be starting over here on the lathe, and basically I got a little 3-jaw chuck right here. Now I'll chuck up my part, and you got to select what tool you want to use. So your facing tool or your turning tool, your cutting tools. Right now I've got a drill chuck in there. Usually I'd put a center in there if I was running a long piece. And down here is all your scary stuff. Basically, you got your speeds and feeds and everything down, or you got your feeds down here. Which way you're going, the power. I've got a little micrometer, or I've got a dial indicator set up. And over here we've got our feeds, or our speeds, correction. We have our speeds right here. And so, yeah, we'll set everything up. Right now I'm running at, what am I running at? I'm running C3, so I'm running 600 for 1-inch aluminum. I could go faster than that, but I'm not going to. I've got my tool set up, and we're going to go ahead and chuck some stuff up. I'm going to fix the camera, and we'll be off.